Yo, what's up, gamers? Seismic here. We just hit 200 subs like 2 weeks ago now, but I'm making the video for it now. Thank you guys so much for 200 subs. It really means a lot. But yeah, let's get into this Q&A. Alright, so now you need to go away ask, when did you first start playing Bridge? I started playing it right when 1v1 was released, I believed. So it was 2 weeks after Bridge came out, I believe. So that's like 2017-ish. He also asks, how did you get the name Seismic, Sespook, SesXD, etc.? Honestly, all those names came from. I'll go over all three of those actually. So Seismic came from a slash nick. Yeah, originally it wasn't anything special. I just kind of used it, but I thought it was like a really cool nick. So I was like, hey, I'll change my actual IGN to that. Because at the time my IGN sucked. They were like 1BB, ecologist kit, things like that. Sespook was a Halloween version of that name, of course, and SesXD was based off a friend I had back then called OofXD. He also asked, will I ever do a face reveal? Um, I guess maybe in the future. I'm not sure though. I just don't really know if I don't want my appearance to really change who I am, you know? I guess, I don't know. I do that at like a very later milestone, like 10K or something. I don't know. Okay, Spank asks, I'm probably butchering your name. What video did you have the most fun making? Most fun making? That was probably the most fun I've had making a video was probably my original comeback video, which was the deity montage, and that's also the video I'm most proud of. What video do you wish you would have done better on? There's so many videos I wish I would have done better on. Let me think. Um, Honestly, a video, probably my bridge gameplay 2 video. I didn't have the motivation to make the thumbnail, the title, anything like that. So I think that makes sense. 7L5 asked, why did you give away Sespook? It's kind of complicated. I still okay, I should kind of go over I haven't really fully gone over this. So I still have access to the Count Sespook and everything, which I feel like it was a common confusion. No, I didn't completely give it away. I just gave the majority of the access away to someone else. Um, I don't really want to go over why exactly I did it or anything or who it was, but I'll go over the fact that yeah, I still have some access to it. It's not like it's like a joint ownership. Ice Age Baby asks, what drive you to make bridge videos, even though it isn't as popular as other hypixel game modes such as Bedwars and Skyblock? Honestly, I just kind of enjoy bridge videos more, and also, or not bridge video. Like I enjoy making them more, and also I'm not really comfortable with my level as a commentator, and I feel like it's a lot harder to do well in the Bedwars and Skyblock side of the community than it is in the bridge community as a bad commentator. How did I get known in the bridge community? Honestly, I got known very early on. Like I said, I started way back when it first came out early. So I originally started, yeah, that first week I started. I didn't start the first week Bridge came out. I started like a week or two after. But yeah, then I got into 2v2, and I got into like a weekly leaderboard. And I was like, wow, this is really easy to get onto. So I checked lifetime. It was like 500 wins for number 10 lifetime wins. So I decided to go for top 10 2v2 wins, and from there it kept going. I think when I was like number 12 2v2 wins, I got invited to Bridgers, and that really just upped my motive. And from there on, I went for number 1 2v2 wins until I eventually got that. And yeah, I've been pretty well in the community ever since then. What do I plan to do with the Purist Guild? I don't think it's necessarily my plan. I'm just kind of, it's of course a joint ownership between me, Rylos, Cheetah, all of them, but yeah, I just really want a kind of create a non-toxic community for bridge players, I guess, and not even just bridge players, just like a non-toxic community. That's really the intention. Jodo asks, what game other than bridge do you like to play? Um, I like Bed Wars. I can't really go too grindy on Bed Wars though. Like, I can only play it for a certain amount of time. Same with Skywars. Those are probably my two favorite games aside for Bridge. Why do you do YouTube? Honestly, I just do YouTube because, yeah, I find it fun. Yeah, I just like, I appreciate the comments, everything like that. They're just, it's hard to explain. It's just so motivating. Like, it's like a good motivation game. Lyle Durkee, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name, asks, do you play much no debuff, and what do you duel me? I don't play much no debuff. I had a point, for like a good month or so where I was playing it every day, but yeah, that was really it. But yeah, sure, I duel you. Aiden asks, do you play the Block of the Sky? I used to play it. I played it with friends. I don't really enjoy Skyblock unless it's with friends. But yeah, I played it for a good while. I got strong dragon armor, and that's the farthest I've gone. What is your future? God, I wish I'd know. How do I become a bridge god? Honestly, just all about practice, really. I played bridge basically every day for a year and a half before people finally considered me top 10. And now, yeah, it's really just, you just gotta keep, you gotta keep going. You just can't stop when, like, something pushes you down. Like, I was considered one of the worst players for the good part of my, good while, really. And then suddenly I just shot up. Like, you'll eventually have that point as well where you just shoot up as a player and you're like, boom, top 10. Be sure Backdones asks, will you collab with other people in other game modes or something? Honestly, I feel like collabing with people in other game modes would be fun. It's just I really don't have any like friends, and I'm like really antisocial, so I'm not very good at reaching out to other people. But yeah, if anybody like knows any YouTubers that'd like to collab with me, then go ahead and ask them. Yeah. Tempest asks, where am I from? I am from Arizona in the United States. It's very hot here, and I've also always lived here. So yeah. He also asked, do you think anyone is better than you in bridge? If so, who? Yeah, there's plenty of people better than me. I feel like it'd be kind of, egotistical to, I just butchered that word, egotistical to say that no one's better than me. Of course, there's lots of people better than me. It all depends on the day, though, really. Like, some days I'd consider myself better or equal to Badamja. Other days I'd consider myself just an average player. It really just depends on the day. Worst regret in life? Probably something I've gone through recently, but I don't really want to discuss it too much. So we'll leave it at that. 16 figure limit asks, how many hours did you play for your 420 daily? I only played about 14 hours. That might seem like, holy moly, dude, this guy played 14 hours, but really, that's a lot less than I was going for. At a rate of 25 wins an hour, which is pretty decent. I feel like that most people could do that. My goal originally was 17 hours for this win streak, so 14 hours was 3 hours of that off, so that was really nice. Cats or dogs? Honestly, I used to be a major cat person. I had about 8 or 9 cats growing up, believe it or not. But yeah, now I'm a total dog person. I have a dog currently, and yeah, I just love her. So, I love you, Des, or Target says. What clicking method do you use? Like jitter, butterfly, or normal? I really just use normal, believe it or not. I only click like 7, 8 CPS. It's really sad for bridge fights, but hey, what can you do, man? I don't really feel like learning a new clicking method. And finally, 56 guys asks, how long have you been playing the bridge? And how long have you been playing on hypixel? I've already answered the how long have I been playing bridge question, but how long have I been playing on hypixel? Probably, I think we're reaching the 5-year mark at this point, if not the 5-year mark. That's really cool. But yeah, that's all the questions we have for today. I'll probably do another Q&A at 1K. I really enjoyed doing this, so yeah. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this Q&A. Hopefully you learned a little bit more about me. And yeah, peace out.